Welcome back. We are on day 12 of Learn AI with me. Today is really exciting because I'm going to show you on my CRM. And that's just a fancy way of saying this is the system that I use to manage my business. So once I put a sponsorship deck together, I can actually create an email funnel or automation so that when I do get an email or somebody maybe submit something into a lead form, it can automatically send them an email. Now, I won't show you that today because yesterday we spent so much time in Canva. I want you to make sure that you're digesting this information. You're starting to think about how you would apply it. Not how I apply it, but how would you? Would you use Canva? Would you pay for Canva? Right? So that question is still in the air. But today, I want to show you all my CRM. Okay, guys. So this is my CRM. It is a very robust tool in which I can manage every aspect of my potential customer to fulfilled, happy, recurring affiliate, associate, every form of customer client relationship can be managed using my CRM. And this is I use the CRM that I use is called Automate Your Hustle, which is a licensed version of Go High Level, which is a top tier marketing CRM platform. So, the cool thing with my CRM, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about it today, I won't show you all the things, is that there are so many things that you can do. You can plan out your social media content and literally have it scheduled. I can schedule a post on my stories, on my feed, on anything that I've already connected. I could connect LinkedIn and TikTok and all of those. Right now, just Facebook and Instagram. And actually, this is my client. I need to do some posting for her. Automation, this is where I would go, for instance, to set up, like if somebody commented GPT on one of my posts, this is how I would set it up so that even if I was here teaching this class or asleep, it would still send them a link. Very consistent behavior. And that's one of the principles of business is being able to consistently perform an action at the same standard or level or very consistent level. So I would use automations to be able to set up so that anytime somebody does a thing, my system does the work for me. Okay? Because we're accelerating our intentions, we're accelerating the work that we're doing. Okay, and finally, sites, as you can see all up here, we've got funnels, websites, stores, webinars, analytics, blogs, WordPress can be connected. I can also do forms, surveys, even add a chat widget. So this is a very robust tool, and I'm going to be so excited to show you guys some of the ways that I leverage the information, the research, the copy that I create in my AI tools. I'm going to show you how I put them into my CRM and I activate them in my business. Okay. So tonight's homework is what would you do if you had access to a CRM with all of these? If you could send invoices anytime somebody did a certain action, like maybe click the button on your website. If you could send an email thanking somebody every time they did a purchase. If you could, do the keyword thing, have somebody comment a specific keyword and then they get a link in their DMs. What would you do? What's the first thing you do, and what is the information that you'll need to do it? So I'll answer the question and then I'm gonna ask it to you again. My answer is my next thing is I do need to go ahead and schedule out almost 30 days, maybe about 20 to 25 days worth of content for my client who sells jewelry for AKAs, deltas, and Z. Yeah, we talked about this a little bit, right? We talked about it yesterday during the very long Canva class that was very educational, but we went a little bit over because I was actually learning with you. And so I have not used my CRM in its fullness yet. I've scheduled out a little bit, but I have not done a month worth of content yet. And I know that that's going to be a game changer in my business. So we're going to do that together and we'll take it one step at a time. I need to build out all the captions. I need to select all the images and I need to decide which days on which images, right? Like February 14 might get something a little different than, February 26. right? Because Valentine's Day versus the end of February, everything leading up to Valentine's Day feels like a lover's commercial experience. And then afterwards, we're starting to think about March. We're over the romantic excitement and enthusiasm of Valentine's Day. So join me on day 13 tomorrow to build out the process of scheduling, of automating 30 days. Well, February is a little short, and I don't think I'm going to hit every single day. It may be 3 or more times a week. So it'll be between 12 to maybe 24 posts for February that I'm needing to compile, but I don't have my captions yet. I have some of my images. I may need to add some more images, which means I need to get into an AI generator. So I've got a real task and I have a CRM that'll allow me to activate it. I know which tool I'm going to use for my image generation. I know which tool I'm going to use to write my captions out, right? And then I'm probably going to put it all into Notebook LM to help me organize the information, and then I can just ask it and move very quickly. That's going to be my process, my tech stack, if you would. What would your tech stack look like? Okay, that's your homework. Write down what might your tech stack look like, okay? Okay, so we're going to plan that out. Meanwhile, I need to do my homework so I can start showing it to you guys. I need to find out exactly how many images I'm already working with, and I need to think about a theme for the month of February. So yeah, we've got some work to do, but we are going to use AI so that we can accelerate this process, and I can truly show you what it takes to put together a month worth of social media content, all accelerated with the power of AI tools. Okay, join me for day 13. We've got some more learning AI tools. Okay, I'm excited. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.